Speaking of good times, where, so we've been talking about things that you wish that you would have told the old you, punch yourself in the face and open up that IRA. What are you, how do you think about 10 years from now? Like, do you have a person in mind that you want to be? You talked about like maybe having like a bank account number that you want to hit.
Yeah, yeah,
Like,
yeah. There's, um, yeah, the number.
you
The
don't have to share the number.
Yeah, yeah.
Just
There's
like
a
if
there's a
there
number
is a
that
number. Okay.
there is a number. There's a goal. And full disclosure, my goal is at 52 to have $850,000 in the bank. That's my full disclosure. I'm in a very unique situation with with my life now, where I'm at after my divorce. Both my parents are still around. I spend a lot of time with them. I try and develop my relationships with my sisters as much as possible. But the person I want to be at 48 years old is the guy who's who's not judging what you're doing. I want you. I want to like put you in the right path to be my age and still be happy at bartending. And the way to still be happy at bartending, because we all know old grumpy bartenders. We all know 50-year-old bartenders, and they're just like they gave up. I don't know how else to put it. They don't. Oh, another fucking. Oh, you want another twisted tea, or you want a green tea shot, and they're just grumpy. Like I want you to be the guy at 40, my age, 40 years old, that when customers come in, yeah, you're allowed to roll your eyes. There's some assholes, but by and large, I want you to look at the experience and say, man, I'm really lucky that I get to do what I do. I get to sometimes drink on the job for free. People like to hang out with me. People give me money to be around me. That's literally what they do.
Right.
We work on gratuity. People will spend 2 hours with me and run up $100 tab and give me a $40 tip or whatever it may be. That person just paid me $20 an hour to be around me and to drink. I mean, there is that. But
Right.
if I wasn't here and it was a bad bartender, they wouldn't come here. So they're paying for the privilege of hanging out with me, and that's a really great feeling. Like I disappeared for a week and a half to Montana and came back, and people were like, "Yo, we really missed you. Like we like you're fun. We like to have a good time. You always have a good conversation. How was your trip? Show me your pictures." Like people that genuinely were like, "I'm very lucky that people feel that way about me," and I want people to feel like that all the time. And a
Right.
big chunk of that in bartending has to come from here. You have to go in with the right mindset, and
Mhm.
uh, maybe the idea is to coach people in such a way that they feel like that walking in the door. Maybe, whether, who knows, maybe in 10 years I'll own a bar. I've had two different offers in the last 3 months, which is crazy to
People
buy
trying to sell
bars.
you bars.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. And, and, and I'm not sure where this video goes. Full disclosure, I can't talk about either of those
Yeah,
because
for sure.
I was sworn to secrecy and also asked to sign a non-disclosure. So,
Oh,
but
nice.
yeah, so
Official
it's
shit.
yes, but yeah. I mean, you can get a non-disclosure form online for 99
Oh
cents.
yeah. Right.
That being said, maybe one day I will own another bar. Maybe it'll be funny to come full circle. I'm not sure if that is or isn't what I want to do, which is why I'm going back to school for my master. I'm actually going for mental health counseling with more than likely psychology, but I
Hmm.
don't see that degree not serving me in what I do.
Right.
It seems like a natural extension because as bartenders, we are already psychologists. We already talk about people's problems. I might as well get paid more for it
Hmm.
because,
Right.
I like making $45 an hour, but I paid my therapist $110 an hour to talk. So I could go for the pay raise.
Yeah. More than 100% raise. That's it.
And the beauty of being a therapist is you get to pick and choose your clients. Bartenders, we don't get that privilege. We have to
Not even
serve
close.
every person who walks through that
Yeah.
door, even if we don't like them.
Yep.
So
Unless they super fuck up, then we get to say
yes,
no
there is
more.
that. You do have a duty and responsibility to ensure that your customers